Alright guys, welcome back to Mayhem and Murph RC and a new video, and this video is part 2 of the Red Bull RB7 Deagostini project. So in the last video we basically got a big box full of parts, and the plan was to see how far we could get into building one of these cars because it looked pretty complete, and see what else we needed. Right, well, I can tell you this is how far we've got into building this for £63. I'll just remove this lovely Mayhem and Murph t-shirt. Check it out. So as you can see, £63 got us pretty far into this. In fact, aside from the body that we need, this is pretty much complete. So what I did work out as I was going through it, that the display body, and I've got more parts for the display body which I just haven't fitted, along with the battery that hasn't gone in yet. Yeah, the display body's just, it's not going to be usable. I was going to run it with the display body, but you have to take off the head off the engine to use the display body, so that's not happening. And I'll just lift all this away. It is so flimsy. Like this front wing, it's like a static model. I feel like if we went over a bump it would fall to bits. But what have we got? Well, it's more like what haven't we got, because as far as a roller goes, this is absolutely complete except for a link for the suspension and the bearings for this wheel. That's it. Everything else is here. I've got the linkage for the throttle and servo, which I haven't fitted yet, but I will get that on when I get all the radio gear set up. But check it out. Everything is here. The fuel pipes just need connecting. The whole drivetrain, the engine. The engine also, what I realised when I was going through the magazines, it came in pieces. So someone had started building it and made a decent job of what was done, but they'd also built the engine up as well. But yeah, every single part was there except for the suspension part and the bearings. Now, I've been buying some parts for this to finish it off. I've got the suspension part. I'll put the prices up on the screen, and I've got the bearings as well. So I've got these two, which make it a functional RC car without a body. Now, looking around, there isn't much choice when it comes to like body parts. So I'd say at this point, as I said, I'll put the prices up, but we're about £100 in to get it as a rolling RC car. So the body, right then. Right, so the first part I had to get was the running front wing, because it, as I was saying before, the front wing that's on it, it is like a static model kit. You go over a bump and it would just fly to bits. Not sure how long the rear one's going to last. So I've got the front wing, I've got the mounting points for the front wing, and managed to get a body. The Lexan body, great big thing. It's going to take some trimming and it's going to take some painting as well, but that's pretty much, that is it. Aside from paint, stickers, I haven't got the stickers for it. I haven't got the decals for this body, which is a bit of a pain, but I don't know, they must be available from somewhere. So in the next video, we're going to have the body on it, we're going to have it painted, and we're going to be looking to start this thing up. And I can't wait to get it out and give it a run. But we're going to run it in properly. We're going to break the engine in and make sure that everything is nice. And it's going to get a run, it's going to get some use. And then I'll probably clean it all up and just put it on display, because it is an absolute work of art, this thing. But however good it looks, it has to go out for a rip. Right, we'll see you in the next video when this is all going to be ready for a shreddy. See you then.